Hello guys, welcome back to SH Coding. I hope you all are doing great. In today's video, we are going to discuss about the do while loop. It's going to be very interesting. So stay tuned until the end. Let's start our today's video. Okay, here you can see the definition of the do while loop. A do while loop is a looping statement. That executes the block of code at least once and then check the condition. What is meant by this? In the previous video, I have in detail explained about the while loop. If you haven't watched that, please ensure to watch it. There, what is the difference between while and do while loop? Here you can see he have mentioned that the block means this is the block. This is known as the do while block. Okay, this block will be executed at least once. If the condition is true or not true, it is secondary. But initially, when it is been started executing, it will execute at least once. The block will execute at least once, and then only the condition will be checked. Here you can see the condition is been coming the next. Before the condition, there is a block being executed. Okay, this is how actually the do while works. Here you can see when the program comes over here, it will check the do, then it will enter into the block, it will execute that block, then it will check this while condition. Okay, and initialization, checking the condition, increment or decrement is common, and you have to think something that increment and initialization, these are not common. In some conditions you might only find the while conditions only. We don't get any sort of initializations, only while condition is being used. In some programs we have to initialize, check the condition, and increment and decrement. In some conditions we don't use that increment and initialization. Okay, but as of now we will see a program that is contains an initialization, checking the condition, and increment and decrement. As of now we will see the program, and I will also show you a program which does not require any sort of initialization and increment and decrement. Okay, as of now here you can see another important thing is that at the end of this while loop you have to keep the semicolon, whereas in only while loop there will be no semicolon over here, you can see. Okay, but whereas in do while, at the end of the while loop you have to keep the semicolon. You have to memorize this, very important. Okay, another important thing is that it will display that perform the task that is present inside the block at least once without checking the condition only. If the condition is true, it will continue the loop, otherwise it will stop. Okay, but at least once the task is been performed, that is been present inside the block of do while. Okay, here is a program related to that. What actually this program is to? Program to display the numbers from 3 to 15. 3 to 15 numbers I wanted to display. Here I am going to use do while loop. Here you can see initially I have did initialization. I have initialized the value of I, that is 3. Okay, now after the initialization has been done, it has entered into the do while block. Without any checking of the condition, it will directly print this statement, that is I is equals to 3. It will directly print. Let me do one thing. Let me keep something like I is equals to %. Let it be, okay, let it be %n, I mean /n. After printing that particular statement, after printing that, it will start incrementing, either increment, it has been incremented, otherwise it will also be decremented. I will explain that as well. After doing that, after the performing of that, then only the while loop is been executed. That means this condition is being checked. Condition is being checked. There is no necessity of writing this return 0. It should be inside a block. Okay, then only the program will be run. Let me make these definition and syntax as comments. Okay, Here one thing you have to keep in a mind that in while loop we will initialize initially, then check the condition, then only we will increment or decrement. Whereas here we will initialize first, then the do while block will be started, but increment will be done before checking the condition. Because of the condition was checked at the last, at least once the program will be run. Let me show you. Here you can see from 3, 4, 5 until 15 it is been displayed. Okay, this is how actually it will work. Let me show something. For suppose you have written something like 3. Now let me run this program. Here you can see I is equals to 3, but the condition is here I less than 3. If I less than 3 only it should display, but initially we are giving a value that is equals to 3. That is here I is equals to 3, not less than 3. But then also, as it is a do while loop, at least one time it will execute that particular block. The I has been displayed as I is equals to 3. After the checking condition, the condition will be failed. So because of that, it will come out of the block. This thing you have to keep in mind. And let us see some program in which actually the initialization and increment decrement operators are not being used. Okay, here you can see I have written a program in which there is the do while loop, but there is no sort of initialization and increment and decrement of that particular variable. You can see the program that use do while loop. Okay, here you can see I have initially declared the variable choice. It should be a char, so I have initially declared it as a char. What actually it is been done when you have went to some marriage or otherwise you are in hostel, during the lunchtime they usually serve you rice. After serving the rice they might ask if you want some more, like that if they will ask. It is common now. Here you can see in do while it is something like that. After serving the rice only they will ask me. So here we can't check the condition. If you want rice they won't ask like that. The rice is the common thing that everyone have to eat over there. There is no other alternative, so they won't ask initially do you want rice. So we have to use do while over here. We can't use while in this context. Here you can see initially I have displayed that rice has been served. Some people eat more rice, some people eat somewhat less quantity. Okay, based on their personalities and their which they will eat, how much quantity they required. Okay, initially they have served some rice. After that they're asking do you want some more. Now this block will be executed only now. If he want, he will enter s y, that is means s. If he have said s, again he will serve the rice and again he will ask. If no, it will go out of the block, the condition will be false. Let us run the program. Control s, run the program. What's the problem? I think I haven't commented this out. Let me make this a comment. Now save the program and run it again. Okay, the rice has been served. I don't, I haven't get the enough rice. Okay, I have clicked on S, click on enter. Again the rice is been served. Now it is enough for me. Then click on N. Here you can see it is been ended. This is how actually it will works. There is no necessity that there should be an increment, there should be a initialization. There is no mandatory, but do while is mandatory in this condition. We can't use while over here because the rice has to be initially served. After that only they will ask if you want some more. Okay, this is how actually it works. Another important thing, you have to keep the semicolon at the end. Don't forget it. We will write do. We will open the brackets, curly braces. At the end we will write while. Okay, in bracket we will write the expression. We have discussed in detail how we will write this while in the previous video. If you haven't watched it, try to watch it before. Okay guys, this is all about this do while in this video. I hope you guys have got a clear idea on this do while loop. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please do like the video and share with your friends and subscribe for the channel and save the playlist for the upcoming videos. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you.